Collective, welcome back, guys. Hello, hello. All right. What is it? It's hump day already. Happy hump day, middle of the week. Okay, guys, let's ground the energy. We're going to get into what to expect sooner rather than later. Okay? Let's get into it. All right. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. So, what to expect sooner rather than later. Welcome aboard, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay? To my day ones, to my new subscribers, and if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, you are welcome to the tribe here. Alright, so let's get into what to expect sooner rather than later. This could be anything, so let's see. We're gonna see. Sooner rather than later. Ooh, I saw the money bag. Secure the bag. Ooh, okay. You deserve better. Okay. Maybe some of you are changing careers or doing something, I heard off the grid. Yeah. Okay. Entrepreneurship, doing some side hustle, whatever this is. This side hustle may be more than a side hustle, though. But let's see what else comes up here. What to expect sooner rather than later. Let's see. Okay, first message. Bestie and tea time. Okay. So your friends know the real story. Information connects behind the scenes. Truth enters through the bestie channel. Okay. So expect some sort of tea. Information is flowing. Okay. So it eventually is coming to you, is what I'm seeing. Heartbreak residue. Past wounds affect the present. Old emotions reappear suddenly. Healing is still in progress. Okay, so you may get some tea about someone that you used to date or know or had a crush on, an ex, whatever this is about. So this is going to happen, these feelings are going to happen suddenly. So it may be some tea that you get that just kind of hits home a little bit too close to the heart. And bigger goals are ahead. Okay? So your ambition is expanding. You see opportunities clearly and you're ready for more. All right, let's get one more. Side eye queen. Oh, of course. Expect the side eye because you have bigger goals and you're moving ahead. It says your intuition sees through the act. The truth shows on your face. Something feels off for a reason. So you're going to see people's face side-eyeing you or something, or somebody's going to do something where you're going to be side-eyeing them. Like, what? Okay, some sort of truth here and some sort of tea as you focus on bigger goals here. It's like something is being said, it comes to you, heard it through the grapevine, whatever this is, all of a sudden. You may be side-eyeing somebody because of the tea that's coming towards you. Okay, like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? It was never like that. Or, this could be different for all of you, of course, but, and there may be somebody, like I said, side-eyeing you, but follow your intuition here, whatever this is. Somebody may be upset because you have bigger goals and you've moved ahead, so they feel some type of way. And you're like, okay, well, if I never focused on myself, then I wouldn't be able to have, bigger goals or fulfill my dreams. So, you know what I mean? It's like, don't take it personal. Okay? Take responsibility. Yeah. Your choices shape your path. Growth begins when you own your actions. This is your turning point. Exactly. So that 444 on the clock. So yeah, you're grounding that energy. And you're moving forward with both feet on the ground. That's what I'm seeing. But maybe some people feel some type of way. It is what it is. Okay. Let's get into my open can of worms oracle. And let's see what can you expect sooner rather than later here. Yeah. While you're unwinding, expect to be surprised. It said what you thought might never happen is here. 80 could be significant. August could be significant. 63 could be significant. June 3rd could be significant. It's a time for calm and relaxation. So I feel like a lot of you are, there's always healing, of course. There's always things that pop up, especially around Mercury retrograde. And some of you could, just be reflecting. But I feel like a lot of you are like kind of minding your own business, and then something comes up from the past. Somebody says something about the past, or something that happened, or what was said about you, or the situation, and it kind of irks. It's kind of like a thorn in your heart. Yeah, somebody's digging. Let's get one more shuffle here. Digging for answers. All right. Somebody's pondering about this tea. Okay, bestie time, tea time. Your friends know the real story. Okay, there's some sort of real story about somebody that broke your heart that other people are aware about. Maybe they want to tell you the truth. Information connects behind the scenes. Truth enters through the bestie channel. There could be people, understanding the truth behind the scenes of whatever happened here with heartbreak. It says pondering. Thoughts of you linger in my mind. Okay, I love to watch and take you in. I'm getting that, people they have you in mind. Thinking about something here. 70 could be significant. July could be significant. Spidey senses. You may be feeling or picking up on someone's feelings also. With heartbreak residue. Okay, so if you're picking up on some feelings or you're feeling annoyed lately, yeah, you may be feeling somebody else's feelings. Okay, your intuition is on target. Follow it and don't doubt it. Yeah. 56 could be significant. 11 could be significant. November. May 6 could be significant. Bigger goals ahead and new beginnings. Yeah, I'm ready to leave the past behind and start a new chapter. Okay, either it says with you, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, what I'm seeing here is new beginnings with bigger goals ahead. Number 38 could be significant. Okay, March 8th could be significant. And side-eye queen with desire. I'm craving you and nothing seems to satisfy the sweet tooth like you. 48 could be significant. Your intuition, again, sees through the act. The truth shows on your face. Something feels off for a reason. You may be side-eyeing somebody because they're coming at you a little too hot and heavy also. Okay? Somebody here could be, anywhere from their 30s to their 60s, okay? 70 even. 48. April 8th could be significant. 12 could be significant. December could be significant. Let's get some more here. The grind. Working overtime to get the facts. It's like people are trying to get some sort of truth, trying to uncover something. People may be wondering what you're up to, because I did see digging as well. 53 could be significant. May 3rd could be significant. Exposed. Somebody may feel exposed because some truth is apparent here. Something important will be shared publicly. 22 could be significant. Okay? 22 of any month could be significant. Date night with new beginnings. I want to take you out on a romantic date. So you do have someone here. So expect something sooner rather than later. Somebody's focusing on bigger goals ahead, but they're also focused on a new beginning. and asking you out on a date. This could also be you asking someone new out on a date as you focus on bigger goals here moving forward. Okay, this is what's happening sooner rather than later. So, okay. But I feel like this is really going to be like in the public. Date night, exposed, like breaking news, like, oh, you're seeing the collective is seeing someone new. You know, it doesn't have to be like on the news, but it's like extra, read all about it, you know, energy. Whoever you're dating, like, it says divine cuisine, just saying back here. Okay? Somebody may see you as divine cuisine. I feel like this is somebody that's going to go all out for you, whoever this is, with new beginnings here. So they're ready to leave the past behind and start a new chapter with you. They want to take you out on a romantic date, setting bigger goals for themselves. Okay? Somebody's not playing it small anymore. Or this is you. You're not playing it small anymore, and you want to date someone new here. You're on that path. Ooh. Questionable paternity. Someone is with child or had a child with desire and side-eye queen. Okay. Well, I see what was exposed here too. I see two sides of the coin here. There's two different storylines here. So looks like me like somebody was trying to find the tea about something. I don't know if this is you or somebody coming towards you, because you have somebody coming towards you, and some of you are going towards someone new because you just finished going through something that could have to do with a questionable paternity, or the person coming towards you is going through that. So please place your energy where it is, because it will be different for all of you. What I'm seeing is somebody was working overtime to get some sort of truth, to get the facts. And somebody got exposed going out on a date with someone else, because it's right here next to questionable paternity. Okay, and this may be the talk of the town behind the scenes here. And maybe somebody asked them something. We got side-eye queen, but it doesn't have to be a man. So either this person was looking at somebody's side-eye because they got questioned about the paternity of their child. Like, you know, maybe the person coming towards you, for some of you, asked this karmic, am I the father of that child? And she looked at him with crazy eyes, like, why are you asking me that? But what I'm seeing here is that it actually, that is a valid question, because it actually may not be this person's child. Okay, so that's what's happening now rather than later, is the truth coming to light. And somebody already has their spidey senses when it comes to this. And then whatever they were feeling, intuiting, was exposed. This is what's happening now, or sooner rather than later. Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's get some tarot here. Passion and judgment. It looks like somebody, they couldn't hold their desires back. They cheated. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands with judgment? Yeah. Questionable paternity? Somebody definitely cheated. Oh boy. And, you know, for some of you, maybe if it's a male karmic, they could have gotten someone pregnant. But they're still dealing with a questionable paternity, because it may not even be his anyway. Yeah, divine partner. So this is your divine partner that learned a hard lesson. That's what's coming here sooner rather than later. Okay? With setting bigger goals ahead. Damn. So I don't know. Their spidey senses are going off when it comes to that. I don't know if this is about to happen, where the truth comes out about this child. But they already intuit the truth, and it kind of breaks their heart a little bit. Whoever's going through this. Yeah, all in their head about it. 8 of Swords. Justice. Oof. Yeah. It's to me like this is going to go to court, or it has. High Priestess. High Priest, High Priestess. You're going to get some tea about this. Okay, you may know about this person coming towards you. You may know of this person. I don't know how good you know this person. Okay, but they are a divine partner. All right, but some tea is coming towards you. Whoever the High Priestess is. Page of Pentacles with exposed. Something important will be shared publicly. And Page of Pentacles can resonate as a child here too, as well as a message or learning. Okay, so with exposed, you know, this may be about a child, yeah. 3 of Swords, yeah. 3 of Swords. Yeah, there was a third party here, definitely. We have heartbreak here. We have the 3 of Swords here. Page of Wands. Questionable paternity. So I feel like a child was already born. 6 of Wands. Okay. With High Priestess, somebody may admire the fact that you are very deep, intuitive, because you know, you're getting your flowers. There's some people here that really admire you here, and maybe they want to tell you the truth about something as well, is what I'm seeing here. Somebody may admire you. Okay, they may be getting the tea about this paternity, and they're over here pondering about the truth, or there are friends pondering, wanting to tell this person the truth about this child. But this person is sitting here admiring you, is what I'm getting. Something's about to shift majorly, because they're not meant to stay in whatever this karmic situation is, because it's your divine counterpart. With the divine partner and the 6 of Swords, this person was meant to move forward from this. So, Temperance. Somebody's learning to transmute things that are being said publicly. Okay, it does hurt them that they have to see this, but they're trying to transmute this energy. They're trying to be patient and go with the flow as something kind of washes over them. It's like a moment, a very uncomfortable moment for someone, and it's very public, like everybody like knows or something about what's happening in somebody's karmic connection, especially when it comes to this child and stuff. Okay, 3 of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, somebody was hurt here, big time. So they are in that King of Swords mode. Okay, cutting out what doesn't serve them. This is somebody that wants a new beginning. They're focusing on their goals ahead, moving forward. Okay, cutting people out. We slicing and dicing. Page of Wands, the Chariot. The Chariot. Looks to me like somebody's moving forward. Temperance with the King of Swords, that's definitely angel energy. Archangel Michael could be here. Archangel Metatron could be here. But this is somebody that's highly admired themselves with the King of Swords and the 6 of Wands. With the Chariot here, this is somebody moving forward. The Chariot. The Merkaba. This is somebody definitely following their path. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay. Because we have the Six of Wands first, and then it goes down to the Five of Wands. It almost feels like somebody here wants to create drama so that you're not seen in a high light. Okay? Whoever the high priestess is, somebody wants to, like, it's almost like trying to dethrone you from your anointing. Okay? You have an anointing here, you have a crown here and here, and there's a Five of Wands. Somebody has some sort of conflict about someone admiring you. And it could be some friends that, or frenemies that this person is connected to. It's like they don't like the fact that you're being admired here. Whoever is around this person, or... We're going to clarify that. Temperance, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Third party exposed. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that's pretty giving. Okay, this is somebody that wants to give and receive with you. But they are in the path of healing. Okay, they are healing from a very big disappointment with questionable paternity being here. You know, nobody wants to go through that. That's especially if they were looking forward to, even if their relationship was rocky, maybe that was like they thought to themselves, okay, maybe we can't make it work for the sake of the child, or at least, it's a blessing, it's a gift, and then all of a sudden there's all these rumors, and they're digging deep to see if those rumors are true, and it looks like it is, and that child may not be this person. So, and we do have the Chariot moving on from a Page of Wands with questionable paternity. So, looks to me like somebody indulged in their desires and got pregnant. Four of Pentacles after the Chariot. I feel like this is somebody that doesn't want to hold back anymore. It's giving Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Fast moving energy. Okay. Yeah. They want to move forward. They got the truth. Karmic connection, Ace of Swords. They got the truth that there was somebody else involved here. Yeah. Judgment. Yep. Trash box. Oh boy. Tower. Yeah. With trash box. Yep. They know the truth. It was somebody here involved. So somebody else is the father. Page of Swords. False person. Yep. So they talk a lot of shit. They're a trash box. And they could be talking shit on social media with trash box, Page of Swords, and false person. That's the karmic. Wow. Yeah, this person is ascending. The Emperor. Ascension. That's your divine counterpart. Or you are this Emperor. The Emperor Ascension with the Empress. Wow. And legal issues here. Definitely because of the child. Yeah, emotional manipulator. Wow. Okay. King of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yeah. This is somebody that was under an illusion. Okay. Yep, the Death card. That's the end of that illusion. Yeah, they were with an energy vampire. Okay, and they walked away. Deuces. Eight of Cups. So there it is. The energy vampire. The truth has come to light. It's only a matter of time before these things come to light. I don't know why people think they can you know, continue to sustain these big lies, especially with DNA nowadays, ancestry. Like, how long did she think she was going to, string that lie along? Obviously, not very long. It blew up in her face. Let's clarify some things. Tell me about this King of Swords now. Sooner rather than later. What are they planning to do here? Sooner rather than later. Okay, I am determined with the Knight of Swords. They're determined to move forward. Okay. Good. And I'm in no rush. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. They want to plant seeds. You know, obviously the Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy. They're determined to move forward quickly, but when it comes to, getting to know you, they're going to take their time, obviously, here. They just really want to get out of whatever situation they were in, and there may be some legal issues now, so they're determined to move forward, okay? But they're in no rush to, get too hot and heavy here. They want to plant seeds. They want to see what grows. So this may be somebody that will befriend you or, get a little closer to you on a friend level first, okay? What else here? Let's see. I take healthy pauses. Yes. Four of Swords. They're reflecting. They're healing. Definitely. All right. This person could be watching you online too. Okay. They like what they see. So this is somebody setting healthy boundaries, self-reflecting, setting bigger goals for themselves, and not falling for the bullshit. Okay. King of Swords, upright for sure. Being logical, stoic, and protecting themselves as well, especially after what they just went through. I enjoy my own company. Yes, hermit mode. Okay, with the King of Swords, this is somebody very wise. All right. And I get that this is somebody very empathic. That's why they got involved in this situation, because they tried to see the best in someone, and they ended up being with an energy vampire that cheated on them clearly here. Okay. All right. Yeah. This is giving Queen of Wands. They were with the Queen of Wands in reverse. It says, I have a good laugh. I treat myself with the Nine of Pentacles. And I delight in discord with the Five of Wands. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, definitely this cycle is over. This person is very dramatic with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands. And they like to, indulge is what I'm seeing. They treat themselves with desire being here to whatever it pleases them, without caring about the damage that they create along the way. That's the karmic. So, and clearly she just created some damage in someone's life, and she's okay with that. That's disgusting. Okay? I love without judgment, and I keep my feet planted, and I don't give a fuck. Exactly. Yeah. Love without judgment. Give me a fucking break. I keep my feet planted. Yeah, this is like not keeping their feet planted. This is someone that could be bisexual as well. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's where she's coming from. It's from a very lustful, obviously it's an energy vampire, so, and a karmic, so, Anyway. So what's going on with this 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands energy with the High Priestess? I bend and don't break. Strength. Somebody's saying that you are strong. Okay? We have I wallow sometimes. So this is like rage tears with the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. This could be the karmic watching you or something. Okay, they might have found out about you. They see that you are strong, very intuitive, and that you are admired. And that pisses them off with the 5 of Wands. These are definitely rage tears. I always have something to celebrate. And the Empress, yeah. They see you as someone that is happy, and it's always like, you know, you're always having a good time, or at least that's what it looks like on social media. Like, you know, you always have something to celebrate, even if it's yourself, life. You look like someone that is, with the 6 of Wands, admired by many. Okay? And the Empress, and they can't stand this. Yeah, you're the Queen of Cups. You care deeply. Okay, so your empathic nature really shows, and it really matches this Emperor here. And this karmic, they're an energy vampire, so of course they're going to be upset because they're no longer basically sucking the life force out of this masculine. I make my own way. Yeah, you're different. You're unique. Okay, and I feel like you know your worth. The Empress, the Queen of Cups, and you make your own way with, I always have something to celebrate. It's like you always look content, happy in their eyes, you know? You're not out here being dramatic and posting every single mishap that you have. You're just, you know, you post the good stuff, the good times when you have them, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let me get some thoughts from this person when it comes to now rather than later. Yeah, this person is manifesting you. Yeah, you're manifesting each other, really. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This is somebody that wants to know the truth and speak their truth. Okay? Definitely clarity has come to light when it came to whatever situation they were in. Okay, or whoever was in that situation here. The truth shall set you free. And it sure has. Alright, let's see what comes out for this person. This Emperor. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I do feel like they see you as the gift. I feel like they are the gift as well. But they definitely want to make some sort of tangible offer here. They want to see you. They want to take you out. Okay. And that's the Ace of Pentacles that kind of sets the tone as you go along, right? To that 10 of Pentacles. That's the goal, right? Bigger goals ahead. Ace of Pentacles. What else? And only the right person or the right people that come together can really see that to the 10 of Pentacles. I need more time. Okay, so they need a little time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it right now. To do it, 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 to do it right. Yeah, they're terrified. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. And it's gonna take money A whole lot of spending money. But they want you. It's gonna take plenty of money. Yeah, 9, closing out a chapter. 1, a new beginning. 8, a manifestation. Okay, they terrified about how much they want you too. All right, that may take them a little bit, you know, take them back a little bit here, like, whoa. Yeah, reach out. What else here? Okay, we got 2 cards. You are so beautiful came out. Why do you need me? Another 9, and gossip only hurts more. And there is a lot of gossip circling what's happening in there, or what took place in that other connection. So they may need some time, because they know this gossip is going to get to you somehow. Okay, whether it's them telling you, if this is somebody in the public eye somehow, it may go public, like on the news, you know, I don't know, for some of you. But, you know, there's a lot of gossip right now surrounding them in this situation. So they may not want to add more to it by bringing you into too early into whatever happened here, or you know what I mean? Like, they don't want to spread more. Not spread more, but they don't want to be the cause of more gossip being spread. At least not right now. They're trying to keep you away from the drama. You know, I mean, they're in hermit mode and they cut this karmic off, but, you know, there may still be some remnants of stuff. But yeah, Destiny is setting this up. This is a divine counterpart. Alright. Yeah. I'm hearing on the road again. Da, 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 on the road again. Okay. Alright, what else here? Alright. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? You make my heart full. Yeah, this is someone that definitely, they want you to stay. They want you to be with them for a long time. Okay? They're wondering if you would leave. If you would say no. Are you into them as much as they're into you? Do you feel what I feel? Do you see that Destiny has a hand here? Oh, we got never been married. Okay, so this person's never been married. I feel like this is somebody that may want to get married. Maybe you've never been married for some of you. Okay, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? You make my heart full. Curious about you. Yeah. Let's see what else. Blue eyes. Somebody could have blue eyes here. You or them. And what do we got here? Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Okay? This is all new to this person, this kind of connection. Because I feel like, obviously, there's sign synchronicities with divine partnerships, divine counterparts here. This is a divine counterpart. So, you know, this starts different than any karmic connection could ever begin. So, this is very different. And they need a little more time because of healing and, you know, clearing that energy, vampire energy, or any remnants of that. They're probably waiting also to this, like, gossip about the child and their connection kind of dissipates as well before they reach out. I dropped that one. Hold on. What that says, let me hold you. I'm hearing only you can make me feel. And however that goes. Alright, let's get one more here. And we'll leave it there. It says, you will meet this person while you're out somewhere. Okay? You may bump into them somewhere, or maybe they want to meet you out outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Okay? Hard time trusting. They are in that King of Swords energy. So, you know. Okay? Easy on the eyes. Yeah, you make me want to do bad things. There is definitely a desire here that they have for you. Okay? You make them want to do bad things. Alright, let's see what else. Clarify the Temperance, King of Swords with the Chariot here. And the Six of Wands. Yeah, we have courting and grounded. This is somebody that's going to have your back and watching. Yeah, they are watching. They may be working out as well. This could be somebody, you know, setting bigger goals, trying to look better, you know, for you as they move forward, or just taking care of their body. Old souls. A special kind of love, a love that withstands the test of time and space. An unbreakable bond here. So, old souls. This is an old connection. We have Beach Boy here. They may like to go to the beach. They may be spending time at the beach right now. I love to swim, surf, and have fun in the sun. Would you like to play in the sand with me? This may be somebody younger than you for some of you. It doesn't mean that they have to be a boy as in immature, okay? They could be young at heart is what I'm seeing here. And who is this? We got a player and a beach boy? This is not the divine counterpart. What is this? You got a player and regret here. So, remember at first I said you may hear something about some friends giving you the tea about something that kind of is kind of like a thorn in your heart, not really on your side, but you're going to feel some type of way about something. So this is somebody else. Okay, so this was somebody immature, whoever this is. They're in regret. Why did I get this way? I should have listened to my intuition and feeling down. So you got somebody else here. Okay. Yeah, karmic female temptation, but you have, yeah, and first date. Yeah, and then you have the person that's coming towards you that dealt with a karmic. So you have telepathy with this divine counterpart that dealt with this karmic female, right? With that wears a facade, they're energy vampire, and falls for temptation. Cheap thrills, hookups, and one-night stands. That's the false or the questionable paternity karmic here. That this person that you have telepathy with was dealing with, okay? But you have telepathy with them. It says, I feel you within me and all around me. What have you done to me? And then you got some player that just popped out of nowhere that is in regret. That was kind of like the energy I was getting at first when I was doing this row, that you're going to hear something about someone you used to crush on, be with, or whatever this is, and they're in regrets. Okay, maybe they're talking to mutual friends about this, and you may hear it through the grapevine when it comes to that. But when it comes to this new person, there is going to be a first date here, okay? We do have date night on the board as well. So it says, how do I like you this much? So they're going to realize, it's going to confirm to them, because they're a divine counterpart, and to you, that there's an undeniable connection here. It is hot in here. Tell me more about the new person. Curiosity. I'm still figuring myself out. I'm not sure what I want at this time. And we have cosmic being. Okay. With telepathy, cosmic being, yeah, you guys are definitely connecting. You guys are both cosmic beings. You are otherworldly, reincarnated throughout the universe, a universal traveler. You're in the world, not of it, energy. Divine masculine, yeah. And this is a perfect match. Pushing through fear, ego, and traumas, revelations, clarity, and understanding. This person will help you realize why it never worked out with anyone else. Exactly. That karmic was there for a season and a reason. This is your perfect match. Cosmic being, divine masculine, perfect match. With telepathy. Okay? Yeah. Authentic. I'm true to myself and others with honesty and respect. A quality I admire in others. That's why they admire you so much. And this is a past life connection once again. You have shared many lifetimes together. This one is no exception. Be prepared to meet a familiar soul. Alright. Now for some of you, can it be a past player that you dealt with that all of a sudden is coming back around and went through the karmic cycle and decided to heal, and this is the first time you're going on a date? It could be. So this player doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It could be something that just never took off because the timing was off. At least for them. They could have wanted to play the field, be non-committal at the time. With boy being here, yeah, maybe they were younger when you met this person. So that's for some of you. Okay? But they could still be kind of figuring themselves out. Okay? With, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. But they definitely dealt with a promiscuous karmic, a very, very, very low vibrational promiscuous karmic. So that's for some of you. Yes, can it be the same person, just in a different energy after, a heavy lesson here and healing at this time? Yes. But for some of you, it's different. Some of you, this is someone new that you're meeting, destiny setting this up, but there is still somebody in the past full of regrets that is thinking about you, and they're coming up as a player, beach boy energy. Okay? So take it how it resonates. Yeah, romantic type, rebel, illness, the occult, fixated. Alright. Let's get some of these. Alright, what else is coming out here? A shocking revelation is coming sooner rather than later. Okay? Yeah, the love, passion, and chemistry that I feel for you has me wanting to roll the dice. Basically, to take a risk, right? Take a leap of faith. Alright? Yeah, confirmation. So they are feeling this passionate pull towards you at this time. It says, oops, realizing it was a costly mistake. Okay. Someone may have gotten a tattoo with you in mind. Okay, the karmic realizes it was a costly mistake. That's the shocking revelation. So definitely that truth about the questionable paternity came out. Or that's what's coming out sooner rather than later. Okay? It says, can't believe how lazy they've become. Crazy lazy. So that's how the karmic got as well. Well, you know, she was pregnant and maybe she just got lazy after that or something. What else? And you know, this karmic was trying to take advantage of somebody here. Clearly. Okay. Yeah, Day of the Dead, a time of transformation and rebirth. This is giving Easter energy, and it's because of this here. Yes, love frequency, unconditional love, Christ consciousness. Do you follow me this close? Enough to go through this rebirth. Okay, so it's giving death and rebirth. You know, resurrection energy. Alright. It's a time of transformation. Yeah, it says drift. The karmic knows they no longer feel the same. They've known for some time. Okay, and we have love me with going with the flow. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody like feeling like puppy love energy when it comes to you. But they want to cruise, go with the flow energy. Yeah, I feel like this connection, if it is somebody from the past, it never really took off because somebody was too busy, you know, learning lessons, playing the field, and till they snagged the this energy vampire that messed up their life. Okay, that's for some of you. Others of you, this is somebody new, and this feels like puppy love. Like falling in love for the first time. Yeah, I'm hearing, finally it has happened to me, right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Meeting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one that showed me true love, at least it seems. Okay, it says, have the day you deserve. Can't stand that you are unfazed and unbothered. Yeah, you're going to have the last laugh. For some of you, where you're no longer in the energy with this player, you're going to have the last laugh because you have someone new coming into your life. And others of you, this is the karmic that your divine counterpart was dealing with. And your divine counterpart, once they get with you and move forward and set their bigger goals, you're both going to have the last laugh. So take that how it resonates. Anything else for the collective? Crazy. They just can't help themselves. Yeah. Projecting and acting delulu. There you go. Yeah. They can't stand that this person feels unbothered. So the karmic is acting nuts, basically. And for some of you, you have some player energy here that's in regret, that feels some type of way about you being unbothered. Okay. All right. Let's get some messages from this deck, and then we'll leave it at that. True love is approaching. Let me shuffle these out a little. All right. Tell me more about the new connection. Now they see what you were talking about. Okay, so you must have said something about the karmic. For those of you where this This is somebody that doesn't want to be a player no more and is healing. You must have said something and now they see what you were talking about. Yeah, just when I thought it couldn't get any better, you show up. Some of you, you have somebody new. Okay, maybe for some of you, it was the player that was with that karmic. And then you have somebody new. And now that they see what you were talking about, you have someone new coming to you now. So you're going to be like, just when I thought it couldn't get any better, you show up. Okay, so wow. This could go many directions. It'll be different for all of you. Yeah, blackmail. I can't seem to find you in anyone else. So whoever was with that karmic is being blackmailed. And this person may have tried dating other people after this whole shenanigans. And they can't seem to find you in anyone else. That's what I'm getting there. Okay. Let's see, what else? Surprises and blessings coming in and standing out from the rest. So you're standing out from the rest. Okay, you have some surprises and blessings coming in. Somebody's seeing things very clear now. Whoever this player was, for some of you, they really did not like see your worth or what this could be between you and them. So I feel like nothing really took off the ground with that person because they were too busy, you know, kind of playing the field, figuring themselves out. So it's almost like, I don't know, this was too good to be true for them at first. That's just because they were in a lower vibration and they were used to toxic connections, karmic connections. But this is different. This is felt in the soul, the spirit, the heart. Yeah, with a karmic wishing to be with you. There you go. And I want to be the person you can't live without. And your love life is about to start booming. It looks to me like you have two people coming into your life. Yeah. And they're going to feel rejected by you. Okay. Yeah, this is about two people coming into your life, definitely. You have a past person and a new person here. So what they didn't appreciate about you in the past, someone else is going to from the beginning. You know what I mean? They're not going to put you through hoops and some sort of obstacle for you to prove themselves. When they were themselves were in a low vibrational energy, player energy, didn't understand their own worth. Like, I understand how people be judging other people like, oh, you ain't good enough for me. But at the same time, they weren't good enough for you either. Not in that energy. So as you healed and did what you had to do, you're about to manifest someone that is your perfect match on that level that you already have telepathy with, okay? Blue eyes here. Somebody here has blue eyes. So take these as it resonates, because I see a new person coming into your life that realizes your worth from the beginning. And you're going to be taking the world by storm with this person. New energy. New energy. I want to be the person you can't live without. I'm all yours. Okay. I have to break someone's heart and it doesn't feel good. Ooh. Who is this? Who is this? Feels like the new person to me. Your inner beauty is really shining through. Yeah, and somebody sees it. And they were taken by surprise. Okay. So somebody's leaving a karmic because they're not happy to be with you. And I feel like this is the new person. They were taken by surprise. Yeah, single and open for love. Wow. And setting boundaries. Yeah, you're setting boundaries with someone here, is what I'm seeing. That player energy, and they're feeling a little foolish. They're going to be feeling foolish when they see you with someone new here. Treating you like, you know, the empress that you are. Okay? Or you're going to be treating somebody like the empress that they are, because you are an emperor and you understand your worth. So take that how it resonates. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments. If anyone resonates, I wish you the best. Okay, this could get a little messy. I still feel like some of you are going to hear something from whoever that person is or something like that, that player. But there's somebody new in your energy. It's like, you know, the contracts were switched for some of you because it took a long time for somebody here to even understand your point of view at some point. So you saw somebody here with a karmic, and you might have said something that they just couldn't see. They didn't want to allow themselves to see. They were in denial about. And they went through the shitstorm with that karmic, the drama. Okay? And it was like you intuited something. You might have mentioned it to this person, or you posted something, whatever this was. You told a friend of a friend, I don't know. But anyways, that's what I got. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.